Hello, I'm Alan White and welcome to Big Orange Bird. Well, today's video is not going to be the light-hearted, fun-filled videos that I normally put out, but it may very well be the most heartwarming. Unless you've been living under a rock the last couple of weeks, you know that Hurricane Helene has devastated many portions of the Southeast. In its wake, it's left a lot of downed trees across roads. It's washed out a lot of roads, washed out a lot of bridges. Even Interstate 40 was washed out at the Tennessee-North Carolina border. So getting badly needed supplies into these areas was extremely difficult in the early stages. In comes general aviation to the rescue. Airlifts from all over the Southeast started happening into several airports in the affected areas. So I thought, I could do that. So I began what I thought was going to be a very small project at one of the local airports, gathering some supplies, maybe getting enough supplies for 5 or 6 airplanes. We could fly down there. That'd be a really nice gesture, help out some. Well, once we started getting the word out, donations started just piling in. Churches had van loads of supplies. The sheriff's office got involved and gathered up lots of supplies, put it out on the radio, and it got just people coming in from all over. So I thought, oh my gosh, I need more airplanes. So I got on Facebook and put out the call for pilots, and all of a sudden we had tons of pilots. So I had to get an airport. My little airport could not handle traffic coming in and out heavily loaded. It's a very short runway. So I went up to Shenandoah Valley Regional, and the people there were fantastic. They volunteered their help. They volunteered a hangar. They gave a discount off of gas for those that were participating. So what started out as a very small mission rapidly grew into a very large mission. And so when the date came, we started sending out planes, loaded up with supplies to all over the region. We ended up sending 50 airplanes with 17,440 pounds of relief to 4 different states: Tennessee, Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. I have to say it was one of the most rewarding experiences that I've had in aviation. We sent everything from food, diapers, to chainsaws, and yes, even body bags. So it was quite the surreal experience. All the pilots did great. We had thousands and thousands of operations into this area in general aviation. I've not heard of one incident. So the pilots just did great. So this is not going to be just my flying. I've got some of lots of different pilots in this, but obviously I can document my portion more than any. So there's a lot of mine in there too, but I hope you find this one to be a little different, but very, very rewarding. Come along.
seen my videos.
Hey,
Huh?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great.
This guy's a YouTuber, man. I've seen his videos online, man.
Training video.
All right, well, there you have it. I've got to give some kudos to a few organizations that really helped out a lot. I don't want to name names because I'll leave so many people out, but I will give a great shout out to Bridge Christian Church. They did fantastic. To Donald Smith and the Augusta County Sheriff and the Sheriff's Department. They brought in supplies. They kept us in communications with other emergency services departments in the areas, and were fantastic. And also to the Shenandoah Valley Regional Airport, who just did yeoman's work way above and beyond the call of duty to help make this happen. And gosh, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for coming along.